going to feel a slight amount of discomfort. Hey guys, the topic that was brought up is going to the gyno. Going to the gyno isn't a fun combo, but we got to have it. It's something that most of us are incredibly uncomfortable thinking about or discussing, but it's pretty important that we go get checked out, whether we like to or not. Just because we are at increased risk for things like cancer and stuff like that. It's pretty common in trans guys, especially when you're on a wide frequency, a wide hormone frequency, like bi-weekly or longer, to have hormone spikes that cause reproductive issues and other issues. Things like endometrial hyperplasia or cysts, or it can cause menopause-like symptoms, cramping, spot bleeding, really odd post-orgasm cramping. Just it can cause all kinds of things. So you really need to watch your levels, and you really need to make sure you're getting annual PAPs, or at least biannual PAPs. You don't really want to go more than 2 or 3 years without one, at minimum, because you really need to keep track of the changes in your cells and everything that's going on with your body, and keep yourself healthy. And if you are developing any of those symptoms, or are in any way concerned, I mean, if you're having any problems at all, you should be going to the doctor and getting it documented, because if nothing else, number one, you're making sure whether or not you're okay, and if you're not, or if you have enough complaints logged in your file, it might get you a covered hysterectomy eventually, and that's something that a lot of people end up not being able to afford to pay out of pocket for. So if you have insurance and you have a doctor that's willing to help you, you really should try and document as much as possible, so that the insurance company won't be able to argue that it's not medically necessary, so that you can get it done, because it really is important. And going to the gyno is really about as humiliating an experience as you could possibly have. I mean, usually the instruments are cold, they don't tend to be very gentle, they try to have odd small talk with you. I've had a couple bad experiences with some really ridiculous doctors that asked just horribly inappropriate questions, and I've had experiences with doctors that were understanding as well. It's really, everybody's going to be different, everybody's experience is going to be different, but it's something you just have to do. And I mean, nothing is as bad as the part where you have to sit on the table and they're telling you, scooch down a little more, just a little bit further, and you're thinking in your head that you just want to punch them in the face. It's not fun, and the tests suck, and they hurt, and they're completely uncomfortable, and it's just really not fun. But it's just something you have to do. As an adult, you learn that there are things that you don't want to do, they aren't fun to do, but you have to do them anyway, and those are just some of those things. So seriously, guys, you need to make sure you keep yourself healthy and keep getting yourself checked out. Alright?